Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So today's video is going to be about passion. What do you find as a passion, and what is the definition for a passion? For some, everybody's different, you know what I'm saying? So for me, my passion is motorcycles, and working on cars, working on trucks and whatnot, making them faster. My passion is also speed and racing and competing with other people. It can be considered a passion. But I also like to compete against myself, my time, you know, my best time, my lap time. But you can always use somebody else as a learning experience. Okay, competing against somebody doesn't mean you hate them. It means you find them a worthy component. You know, racing bike wise, video games wise, whatever you find that person as a component. Like I have a rivalry with me and my friend Michael. He has a Hayabusa, and I made his bike faster, but I can always make his bike much faster than mine. That's easy. It's a Hayabusa, but I'm always competing with him and making my bike faster to make sure that I can actually beat him. So he's a rivalry, but he knows that I compete against him, but it's not an unhealthy competition. It's a legit competition, and we both have different bikes. One's a Hayabusa and a 1000, but not only that, his is stretched and lowered, and mine's a stock wheelbase, stock height. So we're in different classes, but for me it's very important to stay in my class. Not only can I do two, I can do drag racing, I can do circuit racing, I can do two at the height that the bike is at. But if I can beat him when he has his build for drag racing, then that makes my bike and my skills much better. I have to fight a wheelie, he has to fight a burnout. Now don't get me wrong, sometimes I do have to fight a burnout, but it's very rare when it's a hot day and the tires are hot. So passion, racing is my passion. Working on my bike and making it faster, making it look nicer, that's a passion. Doing YouTube is a side hustle to make some type of money or some type of connection, and also to help others in finding their passion or helping them out through life or motivation. But doing YouTube videos is not a passion. It's not a passion. It's just something that I do on the side. So why I make so much videos, again, is just to help other people out, plus to help my success, my career, if this becomes a career. Again, I learn from other subscribers or other viewers putting comments and telling me what I did wrong and what I did this and what I did that. So there's certain things that, don't get me wrong, Ben, who's one of the person that puts a comment, he told me to do a certain teeth, front and to rear. It didn't work out for what I wanted on the bike. It's not that he was wrong, it's just everybody's application is different. Now for, again, drag racing and circuit racing, everything is so different, and it takes different modifications to get it just dialed in the way you want it. So anyways, so racing, working on my bike, working on cars, working on my truck, making everything go faster, speeding is a passion. Competing is a passion. Playing video games is for fun. It's not a passion. A passion is something that, when I was younger, I was very passionate. And when I mean younger, I mean like in my teens, I was very passionate on video games. Even in my early 20s, I was very passionate about video games. And then the older I got, I kind of just fell off of games. I got more into bikes and, you know, working as much as I possibly can. So video games is something that I do on the side. but not for money. It's just whenever I feel like to play video games. But passion wise, that's it. It's more of just being a mechanic and understanding how things work, and trying to find a career or as much hustle as I possibly can to make money. Working on bikes, I get paid for it. Doing YouTube, eventually I can get paid for it. You know, I can get a part-time job plus the full-time job and making as much money as possibly can, so I can buy more things to make my bike faster, or buy a faster bike. Invest more into the YouTube by buying those things can also, you know, make my career even much better. So today is freezing cold anyways, but yeah, I would like you guys to tell me your passion. I find riding motorcycles an addiction. Speeding is my addiction. Don't get me wrong, sometimes it feels like I'm looking for death, because I should relax and chill out sometimes, but it's too hard to. Something I love doing. Too fun. Sometimes it makes you work mentally riding a motorcycle, and it keeps your focus on other things, or off of other things. But I love my bike so much. All the pieces that I put onto this bike, all the aftermarket parts, I love it. I love it. I have the 93 octane tuned, and the MR12, the exhaust, everything that I put into this bike. It cost me a pretty penny, but to me it's all worth it. I just wish it was much faster for the money that I put into it. Did I make the bike faster? Yes. But do I wish it go faster? Yes. Can we make the bike faster? Yes, because the bike is actually going on a diet. I bought block off plates for the mirrors, so the mirrors are coming off. I'm gonna buy a lighter weight battery, even though I got a lithium battery, but it's kind of a heavier battery compared to the other one, because the one I have now, it has a smart battery where if the bike shuts off because of a mistake or something happened, it keeps enough juice to jump start the bike. So I'm gonna get a lighter weight battery. I would love to get carbon fiber wheels. That's my overall goal, is to get carbon fiber wheels for this particular bike, again, because this is going to be my lifetime bike. I'm never getting rid of it. It's my baby. I just hope I never crash her. Always, guys, when you're coming up to a sticky situation, never panic. Never panic. Always look for a way out. Panic when there is no way out. my addiction is riding motorcycles and riding or driving fast things. Don't get me wrong, that gets you in big trouble with the cops, losing your license. If you're driving with no license, you can go to jail. But it's a risk I love to take. But for sure next year we're going to the drag race and do circuit racing. I'm buying a racing suit this year. So that's definitely going to happen. Trying to get my friend with the Hayabusa to go and actually do some drag racing himself. Like I said, I want to compete with him and some other people there. Whoever goes to the drag strip. We'll be going to Cecil County, which is in Maryland. But yeah, I'm trying to do as much as possible next year like I did this year, and make next year even bigger than this year. But everybody, remember, ride smart, ride safe, and always be warm, because it is cold over here on the East Coast. But I'll catch you guys on the next video.